Now we're going to look at the different types of blood cells. The first one we have is the red blood cells. Next, we have the white blood cells, which can be further classified into the phagocytes as well as the lymphocyte. Finally, we have the blood platelets. In this video, we're going to look at each type of blood cell one by one. We will now take a look at the red blood cells. The red blood cells are responsible for carrying oxygen around the body. It has a shape of the biconcave disc shape. So this shape is very good because it increases the surface area to volume ratio of the cell. It can help to increase the rate of diffusion when oxygen needs to go into the cell. The red blood cell also does not have a nucleus. Not having a nucleus means that the cell can pack more hemoglobin in it. Hemoglobin is the red pigment that is responsible for carrying oxygen. The red blood cells are made in the bone marrows of some bones, and at the end of its lifetime, it is broken down in the liver and the spleen to form bile pigment, which will be removed from the body. Next, we will look at the white blood cells. There are two types of white blood cells, and they are both used for body defense. The phagocytes are helpful because they can carry out phagocytosis to engulf pathogens. The lymphocytes, on the other hand, they will be responsible for making antibodies to kill pathogens. Phagocytes have a nucleus that is lobed so that it can change shape easily. Lymphocytes have a large nucleus that is round. White blood cells, they are made in bone marrows and the spleen. And the lymphocytes, they mature in the lymph nodes. White blood cells, they are usually killed by germs, or sometimes they will be passed out as feces. Finally, let's take a look at the blood platelets. Blood platelets, they are in irregular shape and they are fragments of cells. They have no nucleus and they are used for blood clotting. Blood clotting is important because it prevents excessive blood loss when you have a wound, and also they prevent entry of pathogens. Blood platelets are made in the bone marrows in our bones, and they are broken down in the liver and the spleen at the end of their lifetime.